Hey, what's up everybody? I'm Michael the Ark with Let's Play Gaming Entertainment, and today we are out here at the Hirschfelden shooting range to test out and give info about the Miller 1891 10-gauge shotgun. Now this shotgun comes in three variants. You have the Deputy, you have the Rancher, and then you have the Sheriff. And I'm just going to say it. I am the sheriff here. Y'all better watch out. So, let's go over here and get to the action. Okay, so the Miller has three ammos. We're actually going to go ahead and show you what the weapons look like in the little weapon sheet here. You have the Deputy with the brass-plated section there. This one is just sort of a plain and worn look. And then this is the Sheriff with the intricate gold inlays. The Sheriff has beautiful inlays, but you actually really can't see them very much in the game itself while you're holding it. They need to make it so that you can actually see the weapon so you can enjoy the way it looks. Let's look at the stats on these weapons right quick. The accuracy is 33, recoil is 82, reload speed is 62, hip shot is 88, and the magazine size is 3. The Cacciatore, the only difference is that it has 6 rounds in the magazine, and the reload speed is 29. And the Miller versus the Norden also has 29 reload speed and 3 rounds. So, the reload of the Cacciatore and the Norden are both slower. As far as what shoots faster, the Norden is much faster, probably almost double the speed of the Cacciatore and the Miller. The Cacciatore and the Miller are both about the same speed. Now, the Cacciatore has 6 shots, so you can literally shoot twice as long with it. Also, the Cacciatore allows you to have 2 scopes, which is the Red Raptor or the Meridian, and they really help out a whole lot, especially hunting smaller animals. The Miller has no scope at all, and the Norden can only use the Meridian. So, the Miller has a major disadvantage in that it has no scope, but it also has a problem. We'll get to the ammo in a second. It also has the problem that the shoulders are so tall that you can't really see what you're shooting at. So if you're hunting rabbits, you're going to have a really hard time with your rabbits. You just have to sort of aim where they're at and just shoot them. I've yet to actually kill a rabbit with the gun. I have tried, but I've yet to actually kill one with it. Ducks, it works great. Geese, it doesn't work so great, in my opinion. Anything over 30 yards, it takes a really long time to die. So, I would say the other guns take anywhere from 30 seconds to 40 seconds for the geese to die at over even 80 yards. But the Miller over 30 yards, from my test, it takes anywhere from 30 to a minute, 30 seconds to a minute for them to actually die. So, as far as the ammo goes, the Miller has 10-gauge brass birdshot, buckshot, and slug. The birdshot is class 1, buckshot 4 to 7, and your slug is 6 to 9. I do not suggest using buckshot for anything in the game at this point because it seems like it is really broken and you hardly ever get a vital. I've shot so many animals with buckshot to test it and absolutely had no vital shots with it. I have only seen one person saying they got a vital with buckshot since Scoring 2.0 update. So how does it actually shoot and perform, though? We got a 10, it says. So, that is how that performs. Let's actually check it against the cacciatore. Okay, versus the Norden. Now these are all with no scope. Okay, let's look at how fast they shoot. That's the Norden. The cacciatore with 6 shots. Okay, and then the Miller with 3 shots. Let's just go that one more time because I did pause. So the Miller might be slightly faster than the cacciatore. So, if you're hunting ducks, if you're hunting rabbits, it's a viable option. If you're hunting geese, again, I don't really think it's my gun. It's a challenge. It does the job, but I don't prefer it to the other shotguns. For rabbits right now, I prefer the other shotguns. For ducks, honestly, I prefer the other shotguns. So, what do I prefer this gun for? Well, there's one thing. This gun has the ability to shoot and kill your Class 9 animals. And it's pretty darn good at it. Originally, I would have told you that it absolutely was not good at it. And I absolutely did not like the fact that the gun wasn't killing Cape buffalo and stuff for me properly. And now, in all honesty, it's killing things properly. So that's with the Red Raptor. Without... Oops, that was my fault, though. Okay, so this is the Norden without the scope. Okay, now with the scope, you're going to get a bullseye every time with the scope. That is one of the big downsides of the Miller, is that the scope, or there is no scope option, and then you have absolutely a hard time seeing over those shoulders there, it seems. So, in my experience so far in this first week and a half with the gun, to start with, it didn't work right. I don't know what was wrong with it. The penetration was just not there. It is a viable option for your small game. It is a viable option for your large game as well. And that is what I'll be using it for, is to challenge myself for large game hunting with the shotgun. And it is a Class 9 weapon that does pretty good. It takes some time to get used to. But once you're used to it, you can take down stuff at 164 yards away, which is going to be your 150 meter mark. So let's just see how well this actually works here. Now, just imagine you got a big old European bison or a big old bison out there, and that's his lung right there, that red spot. Okay, you see how that done? We got pretty close to it. That time we shot over, and now... Ooh, we shot under that time. So if you really take time to aim, let's do this again, actually prone, actually aiming. It's too high. So you see about how hard it is to actually hit something. I would say that full white circle is the size of a bison lung, though. So anywhere in that white circle is going to give you a kill shot. We just killed a bison. We just killed a water buffalo. We just killed another bison. There's our Cape buffalo. Hopefully, the black is our lion. So, is it viable at longer distances as well? Yes, it actually does have that penetration, and it will work. So, my thoughts on this gun have completely done a 180. I actually really like the gun now, whereas I did not like it at all before. I thought it was horrible, and I was so disappointed. An update or something, I don't know what done it, but the gun is not underperforming anymore, and I really like it a whole lot. I do suggest getting the Smoking Barrels weapon pack and just playing around with the weapons. Have a lot of fun with them. I will see y'all later.